How special is it kicking in Lambeau because you kick so well there?
Lambeau Field is just a special place. So I feel so fortunate to have played all 10 years of my career here, and albeit it's tough once December rolls around. But I embrace the challenge. I love the different wind conditions, the cold, the field, the footing, just the kind of the feeling you get whenever you go into the stadium. And
how do you stay loose and warm late in the season on the sidelines?
that is a good question, because I don't know sometimes. I try different things. I try to avoid the heaters, because you stand next to a heater for a while, it feels good while you're there, and you step away, especially whenever it's really cold, and it feels 10 times colder. So the muscles constrict, and you get even tighter. So I try to just move around and try to keep my blood flow and my feet going, because that's the biggest thing. Just trying to keep feel in my foot so that I can strike it, and just trust in that muscle memory that I can go out there and swing fully and hit a good ball.
You're talking about that NFC kick against Seattle, and you draw on that a lot. Why is that so crucial for you to do, or what do you go through mentally before you kick?
Gosh, it was one of the bigger moments in my career, just as far as everything that had gone down in that game, and then we did a great job moving the ball down, getting into field goal range. Tough environment, away. Probably one of the loudest situations I've ever been in, just body vibrating. But I just remember the moment where kind of my everything was just inside my helmet. I swear there was just it was just like nothing was outside of kind of my focus on that particular play, and everything got quiet, and I just told myself go whenever that ball was snapped, and just hit the ball. And so all that process, all those details, all that stuff that I put into that one moment kind of came through in that kick, and then I just draw from that all the time. I'm just like, if I'm prepared prior to that moment of my foot hitting the ball, then once it hits my foot, once that ball leaves my foot, I can't do anything. So I felt prepared. I felt very ready in that moment, and I try to draw from that and do that every time I kick the ball. It doesn't have to be a game winner. It's every time I step on the field. Every kick is just as important as the next one.